Good morning, Hero Wars fans. Today, the artifact event that many Hero Wars fans have been waiting for, Legacy of the Great Ones, has started. Some of you have been waiting for this event because you wanted artifact fragments, while others, like me, have been itching to unpack the Lilith and Kark dolls. In my case, both of those reasons apply, so I logged into the game and immediately opened the Kark and Lilith dolls. I finished opening the Kark and Anvari dolls in no time because I didn't have many of them, but the Lilith doll was a lot of fun to open. I really enjoy opening Matryoshka-style treasure chests. Well, I didn't win as many Hero Soul Stones as I had hoped, but I did collect 234 Hero Soul Stones today alone, which is quite a nice development. The Legacy of the Great Ones event started today, and as I mentioned earlier, it will be an event that has been very well received by many Hero Wars fans. There are two main types of events that take place over a 3-day weekend: shoddy events with only 7 event tasks, and attractive events like this one with 8 event tasks. Legacy of the Great Ones falls into the latter category, so it can be called more of a medium-sized event, which is what makes it so attractive to Hero Wars players. It's an event that's a bit of a premiere, more like a date with your girlfriend at work than a date with your wife. Now, this brings us to the main topic of today's discussion: complaints about the skin event. In November 2021, new skins were implemented for Astaroth, Elmir, and Cornelius. To put it bluntly, there are very few Hero Wars fans who are heavily into Elmir or Cornelius, so I'm sure they were only thinking about Astaroth when implementing this new skin. Next, in January 2022, Isaac, Chaba, and Alvin got new skins, but again, the heroes other than Isaac were unpopular, so I think many gamers only found value in Isaac's new skin. But this is where the agony of those playing Hero Wars on a low budget begins. The management has announced that new skins for Aurora, Yasmine, and Dark Star will be implemented next week. Even Astaroth and Isaac's new skins are still in the process of leveling up, but if Aurora and Yasmine get new skins, it'll be too much to handle. I'm sure many of you have felt this way. If you play Hero Wars at your own pace like I do, you probably won't panic when you hear that new skins are coming next week, but I think it's a very serious issue for avid players. It's no problem to leave the leveling up of Dark Star's new skin alone, but for players with guts, the problem is that if they don't train Aurora and Yasmine's new skins, they will lose out to their rivals. Yasmine was an easy damage dealer, DPS, for Hero Wars newbies to level up because only 2 skins were implemented. But with the implementation of the new skins, the threshold to level up Yasmine has been raised just a little bit. If I were to compare this to a crime, it would be something like, I was caught stealing, but when I resisted, I was charged with obstruction of justice. There's no need to compare it to a crime, is there? So I will enjoy this weekend's events and look forward to the new skin-related events next week. Thank you for watching the video until the last part. I'll see you in my next video.